let's put
Why
our
is that
opinion
obvious?
on, because that's what modality means. Like, what are we doing? Like,
Uh, sure, you can prove that under Kage semantics, that's what it would mean?
it doesn't. Yes, because he said the word logical possibility. The fuck.
Uh, okay,
If,
so you think that
if what
words all
I'm
carry an inherent meaning?
if what I'm referring to modality is what he says verbatim, then yes. If I'm defining
Okay,
modality
so
as
you're
the system that
right,
explains
that's fine.
possibilities,
So
then
I'm
he's
assuming, well, no,
bringing up
I'm assuming that the
possibilities.
words, I'm
Obviously,
assuming that the words that you're using have meanings, right? And I'm
yes.
assuming you can accept the idea that those words within your definition can mean different things to different peoples, right?
Okay, bro, are you retarded?
I don't think that addresses anything I just said.
Okay, so I'm saying, right, in the debate, sure, he didn't say the word modality, but the way I'm defining the term and the way and what he says are synonymous, okay? The way I'm defining, are you listening? Are you listening? The way
I'm
I'm
listening. You're just
defining,
repeating
okay,
yourself, and
okay,
you're actually addressing what I said.
okay. So yes or no, did Kage say that it's logical possibilities?
He said that.
Okay, then under my definition of modality, he would be talking about modality. The fuck?
If he was using the meaning that you had within your definition, sure.
Okay, this is irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the
It's not
debate.
irrelevant. It's directly relevant. It's fine. If you want to run away, that's fine.
Wait, where in the
Other
where?
people will
Wait,
bring
can you
this
show
in.
me in the rec when I said modality?
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, you're
Find
lagging.
it.
You're lagging.
Find it.
Yeah, so calm.
What's up?
So you heard what I just said right after. After he made the claim, I just told him that just because a person who transcends space time uses the wish does not equate for the ability applying to all logical possibilities. I'm not saying the word modality. That's what I'm meaning, okay? That's my main contention. Now, don't twist my words talking about some. Can you prove he defined it this way? No, 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 no. You're being retarded as fuck.
Why am I being retarded?
Because I've clearly established my contention. Obviously, I'm saying that if you're transcending space and time, that does not equate to the ability being limited by logical possibilities, which is what he
To not
claimed.
being limited?
Yes, that's my point. My point is that that's not adequate justification for that claim.
He's saying it's not going to be limited though.
That's okay. So did you not hear the question that I gave him right before he answered it? What was the question
No, no,
that I
no.
told him?
I'm saying.
Okay,
Hold
so
on,
if
hold
the
on.
question was what is the
I'm saying,
limit of these
yo,
wishes,
Mono, if
and
you're
he
gonna ask
says
me a
that
fucking question, you gotta chill out and not be autistic, okay? When you said just now, I'm assuming you meant to say that it would be, right? Not that it wouldn't be.
no, I'm literally arguing that it wouldn't equate to that. That's my whole position. Like,
Wait, okay, what do you mean by equate?
it doesn't follow that just because you transcend space and time, that the wish can apply to anything that's logically possible.
Okay, so when you say like it would not equate, that he wouldn't be able to, you're just that is okay. Whatever, bro. Continue.
It's not that hard to understand. Do you not know what a
Well, I mean, what you're saying blatantly contradicts what you're trying to say, but it's fine. Continue.
uh, where's the contradiction?
You said it wouldn't equate to not following, to not being logically possible, or whatever the fuck, right?
What I
You're
said.
trying to say that it.
You just saw me on what I said. What I said is that it does not follow. It doesn't. It wouldn't equate transcending space and time. Wouldn't equate the wish being limited by logical possibilities. Okay. Did you understand that? Do you want me to type it down?
I think you missed out the word "not" that you originally said, but it's fine. Continue.
Fuck. Okay. Cool. So yeah. So where did in the debate did he prove it?
Again, I don't think that matters if the debate didn't reach an actual
Okay, so if
conclusion.
he
I don't
never
think a
proved his
5 minute.
thing, then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Luffy wins. Like what? He doesn't have any skilling for
Right.
his
Do you
character.
think you proved that Luffy beats Link?
Yes.
Wow.
And even if I weren't, even if I
I
didn't,
how?
even if I didn't, it still doesn't mean it went relative. If he lost both, if he conceded to my
Just join
scaling,
another debate with him. If you're this upset about this idea, why don't you just debate Kage again?
I will. I can know it. I can know diff him again. But I'm just telling you, you're trying to lie to this nigga Wall, saying that it's relative when it literally wasn't. He literally just asked why 3 times like a retard. He didn't comprehend what the fuck a definition is. Like, like you're
How
his
did he not
friend. Like,
comprehend what a definition is?
because I told him how they don't equate at all and how the definition of transcendent space-time has literally nothing to do with logical possibilities, and he just kept asking the same question when I literally gave him the answer. That's being retarded. That's being
Okay, what
stupid.
was the answer you gave him?
Transcending space and time only talks about your ontological existence and space and time, and nowhere in those does it talk about logical possibilities. There you
Do
go.
you think
It's
it?
analytically true.
Do you think the definition of something being applied means that it just can't be the case?
Okay, so you just didn't listen to what I
No,
said.
no, no.
Let's
For
move on.
example, the definition of a play can be in
But
reference to like a
you
framework.
just strong
Does
man what
that
I said.
mean no, no, I didn't, right? You're literally saying it's
When
not
did I say it
analytically
can't?
true.
When did I say they can't?
Well, I would assume you'd be saying Kant since you're saying his argument
Mm-mm,
isn't
that's not
true.
what I'm. Nope, nope. I'm not saying that. And saying something isn't true doesn't mean you're saying it can't be true. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, right. I'm saying
Yeah. Okay.
obviously
Wait.
I'm
So
not talking
wait.
about. Okay, I guess what I mean where you take its possible worlds every single time, right?
Okay. No.
Kage.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying and
Go
what I
ahead.
said in the debate was that it does not give any likelihood or reason for us to accept that parameter because he's given the parameter that this is going to be indexed to logical possibilities, but the referent that he's using does not actually correlate with that at all.
Okay, again, right? If the debate didn't reach a natural conclusion, why would you expect him to have justified it? The debate was 5 minutes long. Run it with him again.
Okay, get your friend in here. I'll beat him up real quick.
I pinged him. I think it's late as fuck for him though. That fuck ass bitch lives in Australia.
So, well, you can ping me when you're ready. And I'll debate him, but I'm gonna do it. Shit.